Welcome into the Bro Force Squad podcast. We're here coming at you from, I actually don't know what city we're coming at you from, but we're here to give you another world famous movie commentary on Disney Pixar, The Incredibles. As always, I'm your host, Mr. Dr. Mad Scientist Brian Banner. Does that make me the bad guy? Maybe.
There's too many names.
And to my right, we have our movies paused at the Pixar logo is fully up. The lamp is looking into our souls. And my partner in crime tonight is Mr. Matthew F. Geiger. Geiger, while the folks get synced up with us, if you had a superpower, what would it be?
Probably to have a bigger penis than I already have. Mine's pretty big.
I mean, that's just unfair to the rest of us.
Is it showing that we haven't done this in a while? I feel like the high school kid that hasn't had sex in 2 years. I'm trying to adjust the back seat of my car.
Yeah. Like, it's fine. I can't. It's fine. The seat will go down.
Well, we're 2 beers in. We'll get going.
We'll get going. We'll get going. All right, everybody. Again, we have our movies paused at the Pixar logo. The lamp is looking at us. We're going to hit play in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're off.
I've only seen this movie start to finish twice in my life.
I've only seen it start to finish twice, probably this month. I think this
Did you like the second one better?
No, I did not like the second one better, but the second one is a very solid movie. I really enjoyed it. It was a little bit too predictable for me, but this one's better. This is probably on any given day, it's either my favorite or second favorite Pixar movie, behind Toy Story 2.
I like the second one better just because it has more of the kids in it.
Yeah, Jack steals the show. Let's be honest with ourselves. I love how they start this movie off, though, with telling us basically superheroes are at the top of their game and how they framed it with the news interview.
Yeah.
It's very clever.
Superhero ties, too. I mean, Samuel Jackson, of course, Nick Fury, and Mrs. Incredible was in Batman v Superman, right?
Yes.
She was the mayor or whoever.
I'm just gonna start off. I'm just gonna go ahead and apologize, guys. As you guys know, it's Geiger and Banner doing this movie commentary. We don't look shit up. We just guess.
Craig T. Nelson, great actor. If you've never seen the show Coach, go back and rewatch that.
Oh, you gotta watch that.
TV
It's a fantastic one. And that's what the fuck is her name? I'm looking it up.
What, Mrs. Incredible?
Holly Hunter.
Yeah. She's in Batman vs Superman.
Yeah.
She's the Mama Sweet Tea girl or whatever.
Yeah. I couldn't think of her name.
Opening scene banner. Doesn't have to be the best.
Just got to set a tone. And this does, man. Really, honestly, if this episode, or this is episode, I'm hitting the shitty scotch, man. It's going to be one of those nights. Really, if it's not for this scene, we don't have the rest of our movie. Okay, would you rather have this car or the Batmobile? I'm just saying I'd rather have the Incredible.
Well, which Batmobile? I like the Corvette style with the penis on the front. The Michael Keaton Batmobile. I'd definitely take that one.
Yeah, but this one is so much cooler. Everything it can do.
This one is pretty badass.
Yeah. And look at the braking system.
Walk out in the middle of the fucking street, you deserve to get ran over.
I'm just saying.
I have no sympathy.
No. You can't tell me Mr. Incredible doesn't have better things to do than save this fucking cat.
I mean, the cat's in the tree. It's an 80-degree day, light breeze. It should be so lucky. What's the big deal?
Yeah, I thought cats liked trees. I don't understand the problem.
You can tell by the leaves. A nice fall day.
Probably late September, early October, maybe.
This is like us when our wives take us shopping, but like in the corner we see like guys just doing beer bongs or something in the mall. I'm just like at the Dave & Buster's, like, damn, dude, I wish I was with my friends right now drinking.
Yeah. Just buy whatever you want. We're going out. Come on.
I do like how they set it up, because usually superhero movies, they set up with like the superheroes just starting out.
They're established.
They've been around for a long time.
Yeah. I also, the first time I watched it, I did not realize the significance of Buddy here. And I thought that was really cool. A lot of times whenever you're watching movies like this, they set up an origin of the bad guy, but he has no ties necessarily to the good guy. Whereas this, like, they are directly tied.
Like, Buddy today would be the kid that like shoot up a school or something, though, because he's kind of a freak.
Oh, he's definitely a freak.
But back in 2004, that really didn't happen very often.
No, not nearly as often as now. Yo, Elastigirl's kind of intimidating. I'm just saying.
It's weird whenever, unless you know these actors' voices really well, because I couldn't place her from BVS, that I didn't expect her to be the actress that she was.
Yeah.
It's like on radio, whenever you listen to someone on radio for 2 years and you actually meet them in person, you're like, well, I thought you would look totally different than how you look.
Now, Craig Nelson, I could recognize his voice a mile away just from Coach.
Yeah. And Samuel Jackson.
Obviously. Ooh, I've got a little fun fact for you. Not yet.
Is it about Elastigirl, the one time that she had too much wine and got in that one position and she almost couldn't get out of it?
No, I've been sworn to secrecy on that. I signed a DNA, so I'll just say it was a fantastic night.
Absolutely. Dude, Frozone is the shit. Did they make a video game of this?
Because I'm sure they did, and I would have played Frozone every second.
2004, what would that be? That wouldn't be N64. That would have been an Xbox or PlayStation 2.
Yeah, PlayStation 2, GameCube, and Xbox.
GameCube.
Yeah.
I bet GameCube's so stoked that the Broforce Squad mentioned them on a podcast.
Yeah. They've actually made quite a few. They made 3. They did The Incredibles, Rise of the Underminer, which was in 2005, which obviously I'm assuming the video game picks up where this movie leaves off. And then they have Lego Incredibles. Geiger, neither one of us are real big video gamers, but I'm sure some of our fans are out there. And comment below, let me know. I'm a huge fan of the Lego video games. I think they are so much fun.
See, video games growing up, I just didn't play them very much. I got into Grand Theft Auto, like Duke Nukem when I was really little.
Duke Nukem was the shit. And Doom? I played a lot of Doom when I was a kid, too.
Yeah, man, it's any type of... I know we have a lot of video gamers and stuff. We're not against it. We just... our wives barely let us do this, so there's no time for us to play.
No, there's really not. This is great. They did a good job too of making him look like a geeky, nerdy kid. Like this guy definitely doesn't have any friends, right? And he probably lives in his grandma's basement.
Yeah, I mean, his parents probably aren't in the picture. They're just really fucking weird. One of those two.
Dad's definitely not in the picture. Mom, in and out of prison.
I mean, yeah. I mean, she didn't do anything though.
Allegedly,
the cops were out to get her.
It was planted evidence.
This is a note to all you kids though watching. Be nice to the weird kid in high school because he's the one that'll probably fucking kill everyone. So I was always nice to the crazy freaks.
I was the crazy freak, so I mean,
dude, Billy Madison's right. Whenever he says, "I'm glad I called that guy," like that'll happen in real life.
Yeah.
Man. And he'll either be shooting at you or shooting someone that's trying to fuck with you. So you be the judge right now. You hold your life in your hands right now.
This is like being that, I guess we'll get to it in a minute. I just love the framing of this movie from beginning to end. This is here's a little Broforce Squad fact for you. So Uncle Banner, this is a top 3, possibly top 2 movie for him ever of all movies.
Nice.
He's got E.T. 1, and then you can convince him that this is his number 2 movie. He loves this movie.
Why are the cops putting the kid in there? All he did is try to help. I mean, I'm kind of with the kid on this one.
I think it's a curfew issue. I think it's a curfew issue.
It's better than being out selling dope or something, or chasing around.
Less lucrative.
For sure. Dude, the cops just have it made. Dude. It's like Mr. Incredible basically does everything. Yeah. And they're about 5 years away from having those cameras on all the lights to get speeding tickets and red lights. So.
Yeah, no, they're about 5 years away from just downing a dozen donuts a day, and they're good to go.
Fucking Frozone. God, that's awesome. It's like late to his wedding, but fuck, man.
Why?
A cat
Who
saved
cares?
from a tree. Too. See, movies fuck shit up too, because in real life, your wife would be pissed if you just showed up to your wedding at that time. And
like, there's a lot of shit to do when you're up on the stage or the altar like that.
Absolutely. You gotta do pictures.
You gotta do pictures. Yeah, you can't have a conversation with her. Okay, so this is what I think is really cool. Like, how realistic is this that like somebody is saving your life, but yet we're gonna sue them for everything that they've got?
See, this was in Pixar.
They're ahead of their time.
Cool movies, but they are really creative when it comes to shit like that. Just like Toy Story and everything like that.
Yeah.
But this is true. If you save somebody, then you'd be like, "Oh, I'm going to sue him because he has a lot of money." Because he's a little bitch.
Well, and not only that, it's like, well, I wanted to die, but if I'm going to live, I might as well get a shit ton of money from him.
Yeah. I bet Cycly loves this movie because
this is probably what he wrote his like thesis paper on.
If you ever go to Ronnie Cycly's office in Tulsa, Oklahoma, like once you walk in, he just hands you a neck brace. He doesn't even know what your case is yet. He just just wear this, so I think your neck.
It'll be fine.
Whatever happened. And what's crazy, Banner, is in 2004 we watched this movie like, oh, that's creative. People like picketing and suing over stupid shit. Rewind to nowadays.
Yeah.
People are picketing over stupid shit as we speak right now.
You know what's really cool about this movie too? This movie is like, this is what started the superhero craze. I'm going to say it. This is before the MCU, before the DCEU, before all that. This movie started the superhero genre.
Yeah. And that's why it wasn't honestly that big when it came out, really.
No.
Because Batman Begins came out in 2004, I believe, later.
Was it 2004 or was it 2006?
I thought they made them 4 years apart, almost like Star Wars. I know 2008 was The Dark Knight.
I know 2008 was The Dark Knight, and I knew 2012 was Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah, I thought they made them 4 years apart. I can't remember, though.
I don't know. 2005.
Who really knows? How could we even find out?
It was 2005.
Okay.
Hornacek just texted me and said, guys, it's 2005. Get your shit together.
It's great, though, that he's like doing insurance, right? Or something.
Yeah.
And people are just, of course, insurance, all they want to do is you pay them per month, and then once you need them, they fuck you over. That's every insurance company in the world. I don't care which one you have, but everyone does that. Yeah. And he's, of course, a superhero, so he's trying to help this lady out. It's great.
He's like, write this down. Pretend to be upset. Go. Do some acting, lady. This little midget dude is awesome as well. Mr. Himp.
It's so good, man. Humans should not be in cubicles 8 hours a day. It just shouldn't happen.
No, there's no way. Especially cubicles that those are like glass windowed cubicles.
Well, he's like right by like the air duct or something. It looks
like the pillar
he's
or something.
He's like the biggest dude there. This part's great too.
Every scene, and this is something I was talking to Uncle Banner about this earlier today. Every scene in this movie moves the story along in some way. Like there's, a lot of movies you have that scene where you're like, yeah, okay, it was a cool scene, but like why? This movie does not have that.
And everyone had a math teacher that looked exactly like this.
Oh, of course.
Kind of bald with a mustache and glasses.
Yep.
And
Probably still living at home with his mom. And he lives for this.
I love it. It's like, what do you mean? It's like, Dash is just sitting there the whole time.
Like, right there. Right there.
Like, what the hell are you talking about? Dude, Dash is my favorite. I like him even better than Jack Jack. Dash is the shit.
Dash is good throughout in both movies. Jack Jack, though, steals the show in the second one.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But
just personally, though, I love Dash.
Yeah. And I love that his name is Dashel.
He's just like smiling.
Yeah. They won't let him go out for sports. Shit's great.
I love later, too, his dad's like, are you serious? How fast do you think you were going?
Yeah.
He's like so impressed.
He's like, you must have been flying. Dashel. I love it. Fucking Dashel.
I think everyone that is on the Bro Force squad, from Thurman to me and you to Jeff to Ronnie, we're all like Dash when we were his age.
Oh,
we just
for
feel like
sure. Just a little shit.
Oh, yeah. We'd pout until we got what we fucking wanted, then we'd be really excited and just do stupid.
Yeah. Like, not thankful for anything.
No.
Just a little shit. Terrorizing the teachers.
And that's Sophia Bush, right? Or is she in just the second one?
Let me see.
Sophia Bush is in the second one, I know. And this dude with the black turtleneck is probably the biggest tool in the world.
Sophia Bush is not in either one of them. Oh, no, she's Karen, only in the second one.
Yeah, she's like the bad chick in the second one.
This is Sarah Vowell.
Okay, I don't know her.
Yeah, I don't know who she is either.
This is the worst thing
She's
ever.
actually from Muskogee, Oklahoma, though, if anybody was wondering.
Oh, I was actually. Thank you.
I knew you were. I'm trying to look up if she's anything.
And as adults, we all do this too. Right before we go in the house, we just kind of sit in the car for a while, and just contemplate our fucking life.
Yep. How did we get here?
Yeah.
And this is exactly what you do when something's broken. You just slam it as hard as you can, whether it's a cabinet or a door or like the faucet. Like, it doesn't matter. You just break it worse. This kid on the tricycle, like, he's just out for a stroll and he has to see that.
The thing about Pixar movies, too, their animation's just funny.
It is. It's
like just the expressions they could do. Like Disney never could do that back in the day. Like
it's almost honestly, it's almost like it's motion capture, but it's not.
Yeah, yeah. Some of the shit they do, I'm just like,
that was totally me too. What Dash is doing right now, just eating the fucking steak without cutting it.
I ain't got time to cut that shit, man. I'm starving.
Why do you need to cut it when you can just bite it with your teeth?
And we've had this as a kid too, and your mom's like, "Tell your dad what you did." Your dad's like so defeated about his life. What?
Like,
he's like, "I guarantee."
That's
he's like, "I had a shitty month, and now you're gonna tell me you did something wrong. What'd you do?"
How fast are you going?
Craig T. Nelson's so perfect for this too.
He's perfect because he's kind of angry like all the time, even when he's not angry.
His voice, I mean, he's a great voice actor for sure.
Is, yeah. I can't believe Leftover Night so too. Like, everything about this movie just reminds me of my childhood too. Like, it's Leftover Night. What do you want? If you don't want the meatloaf.
Oh, and my mom was cooking something, man. You better like it because you're gonna have it for like the next 3 fucking nights. That's for damn sure.
There was a rule in my house growing up: if you didn't like what they were cooking for dinner, you had to make dinner for yourself.
Oh wow!
Yeah. So I was too lazy, so I just ate. Whether I liked it or not, I ate what they made. My little brother, Baby Banner, not Baby Banner, but like Baby Bro Banner.
Little Banner.
Yeah, Little B. He would have either cereal or he would make a sandwich, but get this nasty shit. Sandwich with mustard, ketchup, mozzarella cheese, and that was it.
That's gross.
It's disgusting. He still eats it to this day. I was like, what is wrong
Remember
with
fighting with your siblings when you were little? Imagine that if you had superpowers. It'd be insane.
Oh, we'd be dead. This is hilarious. Lucius. Nice of you to drop. So is that if we're talking Batman and Robin terms, that's $1 million, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. An ice pun?
Yeah.
There's no way there's more ice puns in here than Batman and Robin.
No. But you guys should check out our Batman and Robin commentary.
Probably the drunkest we've ever been, besides maybe D2.
I was pretty drunk on D2 and D3. I think I was the only one drunk on D3, but
Pixar's insane. Like, their hair looks real.
Yeah.
It's fucking insane. This is even better than Toy Story, I think. I mean, Toy Story, they were toys, so, that's not as hard to make realistic.
I think this movie in general is better than Toy Story. Fight me.
I don't think the movie's better than Toy Story.
I think it's better than Toy Story. But I think Toy Story 2 is better than Toy Story.
That's fucking weird.
Fight me. Fight me.
I don't want to fight you on it. It's just fucking weird.
All right. Well, I'm
I mean, you're entitled to your opinion, but I think it's...
Since when are you entitled to your own opinion on the Bro 4 Squad podcast?
Your first one has a way better story, I think.
No, it doesn't. Do not tell me, do not even try and convince me that when they're singing that song and Jessie is reminiscing about her person, and then her person just throws her aside to do her makeup and go have sex with boys. Do not tell me you don't get a little tear in your eye.
No, I'm saying, like, is it the second one where Woody goes and finds himself and finds the other chick?
Yes.
That's
and
stupid.
Buzz comes and saves him?
I hate Joan Cusack's voice. I hate the fucking minor thing. It's stupid. I don't know.
God. I can't talk to you for like 5 minutes. But I have to.
Yeah, we got like an hour and 10 minutes to go. And I don't think Ronnie or Jeff are popping on anytime soon.
I don't think so either. They're taking care of that legal thing that...
Yeah.
It wasn't my fault.
This is back in 2004, too, when black and whites actually got along, as we see here.
Yeah.
Now we just tear each other apart.
The short amount of time when we were friends. It was like 1987, 2004, and for like 5 minutes in 2015.
This is true, too, when you get older, man. It's like, you can't just go out with your friends on a Saturday anymore because
it's got to be a Wednesday night.
So it's like a Wednesday night that you go and watch like a fucking baseball game when your team's 20 games out of first.
Yeah.
This is what they do. They go and like save people's asses.
But of course, it can't be dollar beer night.
I know, that's what they should get some tickets to like a minor league baseball game and do like dollar beer night.
Yeah.
Save more money.
Honestly, saving people sounds exhausting.
I mean, if I got away from my wife and kids, I wouldn't want to save people. I'd want to, maybe go to a strip club, maybe save single mothers from poverty.
Yeah.
$1 bill at a time, but...
Yeah, but I mean, that's more of a public service than anything else.
Yeah,
you're just doing your civic duty at that point.
I think that's actually part of Mr. Incredible's community service from getting sued from that guy that they settled out of court.
Yeah.
I think Cycling was on that case, too. He can probably tell you the details.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was second chair. He was, just past the bar at that point.
Yeah, Mr. Incredible had some anti-Semitic shit that he posted on Twitter when he was young, so we kind of got him to just give some money out of court.
Yeah, I mean, you got to do what you got to do.
We haven't done this in a while. What are you drinking? I guess Banner already said scotch.
Not even good scotch.
So bad scotch. I'm actually drinking... I don't know when this is going to come out, but Blue Moon Harvest Pumpkin Wheat.
Ooh,
I'm talking about our actual this actual commentary, but it's
already
into
out?
fall months. It's getting into the fall months, so I'm drinking some pumpkin beer.
Yeah, I was gonna say I love pumpkin beer. I can't believe that it's already out though. At the time of recording, it's late August. Usually that doesn't come out for a little while.
I got some bad news. That Ballast Point that I brought over your house when we did all those movie commentaries.
The ones that we couldn't, that we were too shithouse, so we couldn't publish any of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember that pumpkin down that we tasted that we loved?
Vaguely.
Dude, it's only in kegs this year.
That sucks. What about that? Was it a peanut butter one that you brought over too?
Yeah, I brought over peanut butter Victory at Sea Ballast Point. That was fucking
This
delicious.
is exactly what happens when you come home on a Wednesday evening at 11 o'clock. You're like, oh shit, there's cake? Hell yeah. And your wife is waiting
why is she
for you?
waiting? And she's waiting. She's never waiting in lingerie to fuck your brain out.
No.
Marriage is all about explaining yourself.
Yeah.
One fuck up at a time. That's what it's about, guys.
Let me tell you, I don't know is your best friend. For all our young Broforce squattians out there who are looking to get married, I don't know. Or what?
Even if you're in a high school relationship, after a couple months, it gets like that. So
here's something that'll help you out. This is something I learned a long time ago. Even when you hear what they tell you, always say what, because it's going to buy you at least 30 more seconds of thinking of something to say.
Or fake a heart attack or something.
Yeah,
that'll buy you
20. Yeah. If you fake a heart attack, I mean,
that's like
she's in it for life.
That's like when runners are at the corners, though, and the pitcher does a third to first move. That only works like once a year.
Yeah.
The faking of heart attacks. So make sure you use it accordingly. I love how she just like gets up and yells at him. It's like so elastic. It's awesome.
Even like the way that her Violet's pajamas are like hanging off of her knees like that, very realistic. Like there's a wrinkle in the clothes. It's good stuff.
I love how Mr. Incredible too, like whenever he like gets back in it here a little bit, like he's like put on so much weight from his superhero days. Yes, he can't even like fit in his outfit anymore. She's gonna finish her cake now and then go to bed.
Dude, I would, even if I wasn't an ex-superhero, I would like shoot myself in the foot for having this job. He doesn't even fit through the cubicle door.
Actually, it's people that have this job though is the reason why we make these commentaries, so you can get through your fucking workday.
That's true. That's true.
So you can listen to something on your headphones to just get you through a little bit. Everyone has a boss like this too that just totally sucks.
Yeah.
He just looks like he'd be part of the Me Too movement since this came out in 2004.
He looks like somebody that like was an advocate for like Obamacare.
It's like there's some good points in there if you just fucking read it. He's like that guy.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Wonder what his size is for that suit.
Oh, it's definitely like a kid's.
Like a picture frame. It's
Small.
like a 4x2.
Yeah. Like I think like a 10x12 is a kid size. Like that's the same suit that he wore at his bat mitzvah.
What they should have done with Incredibles 2, maybe they'll do it in Incredibles 3, but like whenever the Incredibles save like a woman, then instead of suing them, they say, well, I got Me Too'd. Or if they like save like a white person, the black person's like, well, I needed saved more, and it was a racial thing. That'd work in today's society. It'd be fun.
You think Disney's gonna try and like do that? There's no way Disney would tackle that.
I know, but it would be awesome.
I'm not saying it wouldn't be awesome. I'm just saying there's no way Disney would tackle that. Now they may do something like a gay and lesbian thing.
Yeah, or Dash like put on Instagram like his social studies test, and he just says this is gay, and then he like loses all his sponsorships because he's like they think he's a homophobe.
Violet accidentally snapped out a picture of her tits.
Yeah, like back in summer camp.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, is this how you want your superhero to be?
Yeah. Except she's invisible, so it's just a picture of a tree.
They're like, what a whore! Look at this. Like, it just looks like a picture of nature. Like, yeah, well, you can't see it because she's invisible, but she's naked.
I like this Richard Nixon looking dude.
And he's like his agent, right, or something?
Yeah,
or his
he's
lawyer?
like his handler. His handler
Okay,
from the government. Yeah.
He just looks like, dude, I'm getting too old. He's like Danny Glover. He's like, I'm getting too old for this fucking shit right here. Back here again. You guys shouldn't even be doing this. You're an insurance salesman now. I'll tell you, man, the first job I had out of college, I had to wear a shirt and tie for sales. And there is no cooler fucking thing than going to a bar at 5 o'clock and undoing that top button and losing your tie and having a beer.
This kid do
like,
something
every
amazing.
chick in here wants to fuck me. Look at me. I have my one button unbuttoned.
You can't actually undo the tie. You just loosen the tie.
You just loosen it and undo the button.
Yeah, that's the best feeling ever.
And that's meaning like, hey, I was here, to enjoy happy hour, but now I'm here looking for strange. That's pretty much what that means.
Yeah. About 2 beers deep, you sniff your armpit and go, "Yeah, I could wear this tomorrow if I had to."
Yeah. Oh yeah. I could sleep at this chick's house I just met, wear this tomorrow, and be totally fine.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've got like half a can of Axe in the back seat, so I'll be good.
Dude, what do we do before Axe?
I think we just smelled like dog shit, to be honest with you.
Or did we use car fresheners?
No,
like Tommy
no.
Boy?
We had you remember the hot bod commercials?
Yeah, I remember the hot bod, but they were sprayed like you spray like
it was like
tire
Febreze, yeah.
Yeah, it was like a Febreze can spray.
It wasn't even a can, it was like a bottle. It was like an actual squirt bottle.
It was like Windex or something. You just sprayed on yourself. And before that, I don't know, you just carry soap around, I guess. I don't know.
This is also like being married. I was just about to say, you're trying to watch porn or something in the closet, and your wife's like, "Hey, dinner, are you coming?"
Like, I really wish I could hear what this girl's saying while she's getting rammed, but I can't because my wife will hear.
Does this porn have subtitles?
I think reading a subtitle porn just make me laugh more than make me horny.
Oh, it definitely would.
It's like, hurry before my husband comes home. I'm like, what? What's he up to? I was like, can I have like a prequel? Just like, can I just have a scroll before this, like Star Wars?
Star Wars scroll. Dun dun.
It's like caught up. Okay, she's not interested in her husband anymore. She wants the black guy to come. Got it. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Action.
All right, I'm in.
Fuck now. I get where we're at. We all have this room too. We all work superheroes, but I don't care if it's slow pitch softball or you're
everybody
just really
has
good
a man
at math
cave.
in 7th grade.
Yep.
We had that room.
Everybody's got the man cave.
It was like, here's me in T-ball. I went 2 for 4. It was in the paper.
Whose house has like sprinkler system like that? Like my apartment.
I can't think of any house.
Yeah, like my apartment
Just
had
go
one,
off and-
but not a house.
What are all those books? Just blow drying them?
Yeah, they got 8 dictionaries. You got to check This is 2004. This is before Google, so they had to look everything up in an encyclopedia.
And the thesaurus.
Yeah. Dad, what's a fallopian tube? Go get the encyclopedia. We'll read together. Let's learn together.
Do kids even look up stuff anymore? There's a dictionary app and a thesaurus app. You just look it up there.
I don't think so. I think kids literally just Google everything. They probably just ask Siri.
This looks like a strip club in Vegas's card, where like you have to flick it just right to see it.
Yeah.
The Mirage.
Also, this plane that they're in, fucking bitchin'.
Oh yeah.
It's like
I like the storm-looking chick too.
Oh yeah, Mirage.
Yeah, she's fine. She looks like she'd be like a kind of a Tiger Woods or something.
Let's be honest. There's more chicks that are Tiger Woods' type than not.
Yeah.
His gut.
So for us, this would be like us not going to our job and just going back to Thirsty Thursday in college. Like, okay, I'm back. Yeah. And then you realize, like, dude, I don't have it anymore.
No.
Like,
you go back to Thirsty Thursday that starts at 8:30, and at 9 o'clock, I'm like, I'm done. You've had 3 beers.
I just want to go home and watch Netflix, maybe masturbate. And then at 10 o'clock when you're done watching Netflix, like, dude, I'm too tired to masturbate. I'm just going to bed.
Right, I'm just going to bed. I'll masturbate in the morning.
Or maybe like mid-morning whenever I'm like, I can get 4 more hours of sleep. I could sleep for 2 more hours or masturbate and sleep for 4 more. It's my choice.
Yeah.
Now, I'm pretty sure this... I can't remember what you said. There was a video game, but I think this was a level of the video game, I think.
I never played it, to be honest with you. Surely it is.
I just kind of remember... I didn't play it, but maybe watching one of my friend's little brothers play it, I just kind of remember this part.
I know I played the Bugs Life video game, but I don't know that I ever played the Incredibles.
You remember what console that was on?
The Bugs Life one?
Yeah.
PlayStation 1. The OG.
Oh, shit, dude.
Yeah.
The OG. Remember the Christmas I got my PlayStation 1? I think it was Madden 97. It can't be. It was 2000 maybe. 99?
I think it was 2000 because I got mine for Christmas and I got Triple Play 2000. So maybe 99.
Okay, it was the one with Terrell Davis on the front. Remember that?
Yeah, that would have been right around there, 98, 99, somewhere around there. Yeah.
So I remember playing it and like, you know, Christmas, you open it up and then got to go to your families and shit. And that night, me and my dad hooked it up and played it. I remember looking at my dad's like, how realistic does this look? And he's like, oh my God, it looks so realistic. I bet if you looked at it now, you're like, what the fuck is this shit?
I know. I think I got NFL Blitz also for mine.
I wasn't a big Blitz guy. I know you and Jeff are.
Yeah. Mainly because like rules and having to follow rules, nah. I'm
yeah.
Good.
Once again, this would be a tough level.
This is definitely a boss level. There would be so many cutscenes, though, if this were a boss level.
Oh, yeah. And as you know, as Broforce Squad, anytime we watch an animated show, we always think, would this level be hard when playing the video game? Because
This one would be hard as shit.
The other night I watched Pulp Fiction during the rape scene. I'm just like, man, this would be a hard level during the video game. And then I realized I was really fucking drunk and should probably stop drinking because I just said that out loud.
And then you cracked open another, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Your mom's calling you like, hold on, I just got to the fucking rape level. Jesus. They put the gag in my mouth. Give me about 20 more minutes and I'll, save it to my memory card. If you know what a memory card is, fuck you.
Yeah. I remember it's a huge deal because I had an 8 meg one, but then for Christmas I got a 32 meg one. So it was awesome.
Because you have like 4 seasons going on in Madden, and you got a bunch of shit going on.
Yeah.
And you always forget to save it sometimes.
Yep. And what I would always do is save it twice. So if I fucked up, I could always go back and start back at the other place again.
Yeah, you got to save it after each game just in case you get your fucking tits licked and then you miss the playoffs. So then you can go back.
Yep.
Play the last week. Cool guys, don't look at explosions. Just walk away.
Nope. Oh.
And see, by this time, I kind of realized, I'm like, dude, that's that kid grown up.
Yeah. I think that's maybe the second time we've seen him.
Yeah. God, this looks like a fuck palace, though.
Dude, you're balling when you got a fucking lava waterfall through your conference room.
Yeah, just put that on, play some John Mayer.
So,
her pants by fucking
Mr. Incredible's trying to get it in right now, right?
I think he's pretty faithful toward his wife.
This is like that.
I mean, he's a real man. He masturbates to it later while no one's around.
Yeah,
but I don't think
he's mind cheating right now.
Gets in the fetal position and rubs one out before he goes to sleep to her. But that's about it.
Yeah, it's fine.
This is before Instagram too, so he'd have to just close his eyes and imagine. I guess.
This is. I don't even think there were smartphones back then.
Yeah. You have to get pretty creative back then, or just wait for Cinemax to come in just right.
Just right. The wind's got to be blowing at a northeastern direction.
Gotta smack the side. Your left hand has your dick in it, and the right hand smacking the side of the TV, trying to get it just fucking unscrambled just a little.
Yeah, you gotta put extra foil on the bunny ears.
Dude, but whenever my parents had Dish. So whenever you get the free Cinemax for a week, fuck, dude, I'd wake up and it looked like I just came out of chemo.
No.
My parents were like, what the fuck happened to you? I was like, I stayed up all night. I don't know.
Yeah, couldn't sleep.
Got really into the show, so stayed up for a while.
How ballin' is that, dude? You can just fucking bench press a train.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
So on Elastigirl, like, is everything elasticy, or is some things stay a little less elasticy? If you know what I mean.
I know what you mean, for sure. It's just you don't want it to be like 2 war flags flapping in the wind.
Right. I'm just asking the question. Like, can she turn that shit on and off, or?
I think she's elastic where she can make herself shorter too. But she did push out 3 kids.
She's got the hips for it, for sure. So here's my one Jeff Hornacek fun fact of the night. So the voice for Edna here is actually Brad Bird, who's the director and writer of The Incredibles. Yeah. How funny is that?
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. But, who says Brian Banner can't have some fun facts? Dude,
Mr. Incredible, he should be on the cover of Men's Health right now. He's looking pretty good.
He is. He's definitely comeback superhero of the year.
Oh yeah, for sure. Dude, I'll tell you, man. Edna, every time
I love Edna.
She was great.
I love Edna. When Elastigirl shows up, her and Edna are like, it's awesome. I love it.
She's like, this is old. This is terrible. I'll make you something new.
So you need to go look up a picture of Mirage, of the actress who voice actresses her.
She hot?
You just need to look it up. Because it's not what I was expecting.
I'll see how interested I am in this. Mirage voice.
It's Elizabeth Pena, if that helps, is the actress's name.
I mean, she's not terrible.
The Wikipedia picture of her is.
There's one picture. If you just, yeah. I mean, have you ever seen the Aerosmith video "Sweet Emotion"? Whenever you do phone sex, the voice is hot, but she's probably okay. I'm getting some more pictures. Yeah, the voice is hot, but you're probably talking to a really fat chick eating peanut butter on her couch. There's nothing wrong with that. I was eating peanut butter on my couch like an hour ago, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of peanut butter. I love this. No capes. No capes. She kind of reminds me of the Seinfeld. No soup for you. No capes. Maybe a little.
I didn't watch Seinfeld.
You at least know the no soup for you, though, right?
No.
Oh,
I haven't
my
watched
God.
it.
I can't talk to you.
I'm not a fan at all at Seinfeld.
Wow. I'm not saying I'm a fan of Seinfeld. I'm just saying you got to at least know what that is.
I'm like that and Friends. I don't get. I guess.
Friends. Yeah, I see where you're at with Friends.
How I Met Your Mother too. I'm like that too. I just don't really get it.
Yeah, How I Met Your Mother. I liked.
Do you think she'd be more pissed off that he's doing superhero shit, or he's doing superhero shit with that chick?
Like you said earlier, he's a real man. I think the trust is there. I think it's more the superhero shit. I think she could care less who it is.
If she really is pissed off with superhero shit, would she be pissed off equally if he was doing it for Mirage and a guy named Ted? Or would she be a little more pissed off if he was doing it for Mirage?
I don't know. I still feel like it doesn't matter. I think you hit that point like when it's 90. What's the difference in 90 degrees and 95 degrees outside with 80% humidity? It doesn't fucking matter.
In Texas, a lot sometimes. I'd kill for 2 more degrees of. Oh my God, shrimp on the plane? Yes.
Yeah. Another mimosa? I'm just saying, I don't know that I could fight a demon robot with shrimp cocktail and mimosas in my belly. But
well, shrimp's light. I mean, it's paleo, so you're not eating any carbs.
Yeah, but once you dip it in that cocktail sauce, you're fucked.
Yeah.
That'd give me heartburn to hell if I started running a marathon.
It's not like he's feeding them Italian heroes up there with like extra mozzarella cheese.
Extra mozzarella. He's not pounding the IPAs.
Yeah, pounded IPAs, eating Italian heroes. Like, yeah, now we're going to go to a 100-degree island on you. Well, fuck, man. Could have given me a grilled chicken salad and a lemon water.
Seltzer? This little monorail thing that gets cool.
Like, so, you live at your husband's house, or is like, oh, I'm single? You ever think he like just kind of asks?
Oh yeah, he's for sure. He's like, so how's your husband like the island?
Oh, I'm not married. Oh, so boyfriend? No, really? Wow.
Wow. I'm shocked to hear that. I mean, just successful, pretty strong, independent woman like you. I thought would have somebody. All right, what's the first thing you do when you go to a hotel? You like look out the window. What's the first thing you do?
Turn the AC to colder.
Okay, what's the second thing you do?
Check the view.
Yeah, not me. First thing I do is I jump as high as I can and land on my back on the bed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. Damn it, I'm gonna start doing that now.
Yeah. It's awesome. It's the first thing you do.
I mean, after I change the AC.
Yeah, no. I don't, because I land on the bed and I see how much bounce. A good bed is going to bounce me back up. Standing up, you can go turn the AC, boom, right there like that.
When I go into a hotel, I want to be able to fucking hang meat in there. It needs to be cold. I mean, it needs to be so much. If I need to have sex with my wife, I need a hot shower because it's so fucking cold. That's how we do shit.
When was it? I think it was 2010. Oklahoma State was playing Florida State in Dallas. Might have been 2011. I think it was 2010 though. Maybe 2012? 13?
Does it matter?
Well, now it's going to bother me.
Well, finish your story and we'll look it up.
Let's be honest, we're not going to look it up. We'll say it was 2013.
We're trying not to look up anything.
We went down to the Arlington area to watch the game, and we stayed in this hotel. It didn't matter how cold we turned the AC; it was still like 80% humidity in there. Like everything was like musty and felt wet. Worst hotel I've ever been in.
I think, how the fuck can they sleep in that? When I watch The Revenant, I think I'd get 12 hours every night.
Syndrome!
He's got a pretty badass suit.
Dude, he does. And that hair, it's working for him, man. I'm just saying.
I like the hair. I like the huge, like, S kind of part. I mean, his suit's pretty badass.
The only thing he needs is like a gold tooth or like a silver tooth, like one of his front teeth.
I like that he gives red-haired kids, too, something to look up to.
Yep.
There's not many red-haired superheroes. Just on there.
Not male ones.
No?
No. All right, I got to get some more scotch. Not looking forward to it.
This is the Scotch break for our program here. I don't know why he has to make so much noise to make a drink. Jeff was unable to be here tonight because he doesn't care about the fans the way we do. And Ronnie was unable to be here tonight because he's working on a court case. And Nate Furman was unable to be here tonight because I don't think we even asked him.
Hey, do you think Syndrome's ever like hooking up with a chick and his little finger blaster thing accidentally goes off?
Well, yeah. That's cheating, though.
I'm just saying. It was an accident. I mean, he didn't mean to.
That thing always finds the clitoris, probably.
Right?
Dude, but, okay, if Syndrome did date a chick, and he's like, hey, I want to show you my place, it's like, what, you got a secluded island all to yourself? I'm like, yeah, pretty much.
He's like, yeah, I mean, it's me and then Maria, the maid, but, and Mirage, but she's only here like 80% of the time.
Well, I guarantee you the chick that I was like, well, I hear Mirage is a fucking slut. Like, who told you that? You just met her. That's just what I hear. Let's
be honest though, if I told you, yeah, I live with the chick and her name is Mirage, you'd be like, oh, her name's Mirage? Yeah, she's definitely a slut.
And she lives there rent-free and wears skinny dresses all the time.
Yeah, it's either that or she's a stripper.
Yeah. Well, slut, stripper. I mean, you're kind of splitting hairs.
Right. I mean, unless you're in Montana, they're the exact same thing.
Yeah. Like he's not chubby, he's husky.
Right. I love Edna.
I know.
Other than Dash, she might be my favorite character.
Even on the sex thing, I bet Edna knows some stuff.
Oh, Edna, she knows her way around the bedroom.
I bet she would, yeah.
She smokes after sex for sure.
Oh, for sure. I bet you felt like you just ran a marathon the next morning.
She, honestly, she probably goes after, like, freshmen in high school, if not, or freshmen in college, if not, like, junior and high school age guys. She's there to teach somebody. Like, it's a business trip for her.
I see her dating some black guys. I don't know.
Ooh. Yeah,
like some athletes.
I could see that.
Or some soccer players. I don't know, just athletes. Because she works with superheroes.
Yeah. Either that or like super nerdy dudes that she can just like dominate. She probably puts a ball gag on them.
And we came full circle to my Pulp Fiction thing earlier.
Right.
That's what we do. I love this when they're showing this. She's like, what the fuck are you
like, this is terrifying.
Shooting Jack's like, yeah, but he won't even feel it because of the suit. That'd be imagine Brooke Banner being in the seat right now, and they have Baby Banner just like, yeah, they'll be fine.
It'll be
like,
fine. We can light Baby Banner on fire, shoot with bullets. It'll be fine.
Jack. And Dash running the fuck out of stuff. See, this was missing from about every superhero we love.
Yeah.
None of them had a costume designer, did they?
No, I mean, really, you need like a kind of Alfred plays this role a little bit. It's almost like Bond, and he has his Q, right? Isn't that?
Yeah, I mean, Batman kind of made his own. I guess Tony Stark kind of dabbled, made like Spider-Man's and stuff later, but it wasn't like it wasn't a superhero. It was just a designer that made. Punisher. It was more of the guns.
Yeah.
But it wasn't just like a funny kind of sidekick, like you said, Alfred costume designer.
Yeah. This is literally she literally made her living off of creating suits for all the superheroes.
Yeah. She's basically like even athletes really don't have that. It's more clothing companies, but fashion designer. She's like a fashion designer for superheroes. It's badass.
Yeah. She's got some intern like trying to sign the next new superhero. Who's the next big superhero? We got to sign him.
See, what I wanted, no bullshit, in Incredibles 2, and hopefully there'll be an Incredibles 3, I hope. But I wish they'd all get sponsored. Like Dash was sponsored by Coke, so every time he saved the world, he had to drink a Coca-Cola on camera or something like that. Yeah. Kind of like how Jurassic World did, but I thought that would be kind of realistic.
Yeah, they definitely could trend in that direction. I mean, they did this one where Dad goes and saves the day, and then the next one, Mom saved the day, and we're trying to bring superheroes to the forefront and save the world. Well, now they could get back to that, I think, in the third one.
Yeah.
If there is a third one. Look at these security guards. They're like, fuck, what just happened?
Did you bust open the scotch? I'm going to bust open an IPA.
I do love me some IPA.
The Bell's Two Hearted, which is the one we tried when we were at your place.
Dude, I'm so jealous. It's so good.
100% on rate beer.
Here's another fun fact. Uncle Banner does not like IPAs. He thinks they're disgusting.
What?
I know.
What's his deal?
I don't know.
Is he just a domestic light guy?
No. He likes stouts. He likes blonde. He likes pretty much anything other than IPA.
I bet I could give him an IPA he'd like.
Oh, I bet I could get him an IPA that he liked. He's just, I don't know, a communist sometimes.
Once Trump builds the wall, he's probably going to be on the wrong side of it. I'm telling you.
I mean, he does live in California, so Trump may just build it on the Arizona-California line and just say, sorry.
Okay, right there, did you see that? When are we going to get that? Instead of walking down the hallways of work, we just have a fucking, whatever that's called, that just glides through the air.
A little monorail.
Can you just see you in a shirt and tie? Just be like, going to lunch? I'm like,
I'm
okay,
out.
later, man.
Let's be honest. That's cute that you think I would wear a shirt and a tie to work.
You're like, hold on, where's reversing this thing? Stacy is wearing a low-cut shirt. Marketing.
Yeah. I got to stop by HR real quick and file a complaint on myself.
Yeah.
It's better to self-report.
Yeah, no, they're less strict on you if you just go ahead and say it.
Yeah. Louisville taught us that. Too soon?
If he would have just came clean with all the abortions he had
Right.
at the Italian restaurant, he'd still be coaching. Jesus. This has got out of hand. Hopefully no kids listening.
Yeah. Yeah.
Still like 50 minutes left. Jesus Christ.
No, we're solid halfway through.
If we're lucky at all, though, our fearless leader Jeff will listen to this and never let it be displayed to the public. I think he's too busy
Yeah.
trying to figure out his Wi-Fi.
Good news is we have Cycly to just save our ass.
Yeah.
Cycly is yet to not be able to get us out of something.
I do love how this movie is a la 21, 22 Jump Street, where in the first one he has all the fun,
Yep.
like Jonah Hill's like the stud. The next one she kind of has all the fun at the first,
Yeah.
because they want her, which is awesome.
I do love the second one, how he's just like, shit, having 3 kids is exhausting.
See, okay, there's a lot of parts in the second one that if I watch the second one right now, I might like it better than this one. Actually, I don't know. I just think the second one's way better.
My only thing is that
I just like that storyline where she's the fucking stud and he has to be the stay-at-home dad.
They're both honestly top 5 Pixar movies for me.
Oh yeah, I mean Monsters Inc. I
like Monsters Inc.
Appreciate, but I don't think it's anything great.
No.
Not like Toy Story. I like A Bug's Life.
I like Bug's Life is up there. Incredibles 2, Toy Story 2. Finding Nemo is up there for me.
Finding Nemo's okay. It's just honestly, the story's really good, but it's almost too much feeling for me for a Pixar movie.
Yeah.
Because you really feel bad that he's like taken away from his family. It kind
I
of
also
sucks.
hated Finding Dory. I thought it was stupid.
I never saw that one.
Yeah, you're not missing a whole lot. Coco was really good. Really sad though. It's a newer one.
What about is that the Hawaiian one with the rock?
No, that's Mona.
Apparently that one's good. They won like an Oscar for best music.
Yeah,
music
I actually recently watched that one. It's pretty good. It's a middle of the pack Pixar for me. Monea. The fuck is it called?
Something like that.
Something like that.
So did Mirage just date rape him?
I think so, but it's like
just-
science date rape, not like date rape.
So he didn't get Cosby'd?
Right. Edna, I love Edna. She's just like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
God, this is a great film. This has been a long time coming that we did this. Too.
It is. Cars is another good Pixar movie. I like
Never
that.
saw it.
Really?
Never seen it. No.
You would hate it, actually, if I'm going to be honest with you. You would hate
I
it.
would hate it.
I think you would hate it.
Probably why I've never seen it, because it looks good.
Ratatouille, I think, is really underrated.
Never saw that one either. I know what it is.
Yeah. Wall-E is, I mean, I like it. It's a little preachy for me, but it's all right. Up was good. It was cute. Dash.
Which power would you want the most at all of these?
Ooh. Definitely Violet. Going invisible. You could literally go anywhere you wanted and do anything you wanted.
Dash would be cool though, man, because you could get done with your 8-hour workday in a minute. Think of all the time you'd have just to chill and watch TV.
I feel like he has too much energy though.
Yeah, but okay, like how long does it take you to get ready and get to work? That's like an hour and a half process sometimes.
I wake up at 7 and I'm at work by 7:30.
You live that close to work?
It's like 15 minutes.
Jesus. Okay, but you could sleep till 7:29.
I don't need to sleep that much.
I don't know, man. I'd get Dash.
This is coming from somebody that watched 60 episodes of TV in the last 2 weeks.
I know. I'm talking to the wrong person because you already have a lot of time on your hands.
I really don't. I really don't. It's time management. It's time management 101. It's time management. You make time for the things you love.
And then after you watch All or Nothing all seasons, then you feed your baby?
No, we watch it together. It's a family affair. She disagreed with the fact that...
I'd pick Dash. I think Elastigirl, I don't know what I'd do with that. I don't know what I'd...
Honestly, out of all of them, I think
now,
Mr. Incredible would be the worst to have. Strength.
Now it'd be kind of cool to reach clear in my fridge in the kitchen to get a beer, I guess. Other than that, I don't know what the fuck I'd use it for.
I feel like you could probably pick your ass a little bit better, too.
There is one spot on my back that's really hard to itch. I guess that I could do that.
Yeah. You could turn the light out without getting out of bed.
Yeah. Mr. Incredible, I mean, being strong would be cool. I just think Dash would be the best one. Being invisible would be cool, too.
I think being invisible, then Dash, then... Okay, is it Dash? Is it Jack Jack in this one or Jack Jack in the second one?
That I would want to be?
Well, that we're grading this scale on.
Jack Jack doesn't have any powers in this.
Right, that's why I'm asking. If Jack Jack's in play, I mean, it changes the game.
Well, yeah, Jack Jack is kind of a pool. It can do like a bunch of stuff.
Frozone is up there.
What really do you need to freeze, though?
Yeah, but you could just skate everywhere.
If people get
you never have a warm beer ever again.
I don't have that problem very often. I mean, people get annoyed. Like, dude, you've been in my house 5 minutes and there's ice everywhere, and that's gonna turn to water, and it's gonna mildew.
You never have to have a warm beer again.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking.
This shit kind of annoys me, but we all had that babysitter.
Oh yeah, my babysitter just called her boyfriend the whole day while I just played Sega. Dude, chicks have it easy. I mean, babysitting would be the easiest money in the world.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you don't kill them, you're gonna get paid, right?
I didn't do, like, when I was a kid, all you had to do was just make me a PB&J at noon, and that's it. I'll entertain myself. Just stay the fuck out of my way.
Yeah, that's about it. Make sure I don't, like, piss and shit myself.
So my parents had to, like, my mom had to be at work at, like, 7. So the worst part of being a babysitter is you have to get your ass up early and then come to my place at, like, 6:45 so my mom can go to work. But then whenever I'd wake up, like my babysitter would be asleep on my couch. There'd be times I'd watch TV until like 10:30. My babysitter was still asleep.
That's easy money. Yeah.
No, think about a job you can get paid by sleeping on the clock, like legally, without your bosses. Like, I'd just be like, oh, I don't want to wake her up.
Yeah, I totally don't have that job. Yeah.
Like, yeah, make me something to eat. Then I just chill, and that was it. And we watched TRL, and then she'd leave.
Fucking TRL.
Fucking right, TRL.
God. I remember that shit.
Like, hold on, I want to see if NSYNC holds down the #1 spot again.
Yeah.
Or the Backstreet Boys going to come to get him. This is badass.
This is another scene that I was talking to Uncle Banner about earlier today. It's a great scene. It's been a great scene since 2004 when I first saw it. But now that I have a child, it has different meaning. Like, a parent will do whatever they can to save their kids.
So what were you, a sophomore in high school?
I graduated in 2007. So yeah, I was a
No, you were a freshman.
freshman.
Then.
Yeah.
I graduated in 2007 too.
Yeah, I was a freshman. So I had 3 kids on the way at that point.
Yep.
We don't count them, though. Hair doesn't look as realistic now that it's wet. I'm just going to throw that out there.
It's insane to think how much I've changed since I first saw this movie in theaters when I was a freshman in high school.
It's also insane to think of how little I've changed since I was a freshman in high school.
I mean, when I saw this movie in theater, I remember saying afterwards, man, I'd really love to go get a Subway, and I'd also like to get some ass. And right now I'm thinking, man, I would like a sub sandwich, and I'd also like to bang my wife. It's just amazing. I've come so far.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really proud of you, Geiger. I'm really proud of you.
Thanks.
I know it's not easy doing what you did. You started from the bottom, now you're here.
It's been a lot of hurdles and mountains to climb from 2004 to now, but hey, I'm here and both my feet are planted in the ground, and I'm ready to take on tomorrow and whatever that challenge faces me too. And I'll go at it with an open heart and an open mind. Never scared, but always humble.
Oh, man.
Jesus. Wonder if Dash could swim really fast.
I would assume so.
He could probably doggy paddle like a mother.
I mean, he can literally run on the water, so I don't think it...
Okay, yeah, here we go. That's what I was saying. I was like, he could doggy paddle like a... Yeah, okay.
Well, later on, he runs on the water, and then when he stops, the two things hit each other and crash.
The one thing I don't like about this as much as I like about the second one is the climax, honestly.
Yeah.
The climax just seems to happen. It just takes forever in this movie, and we still got like 40 minutes left, 30. It just seems like the third act takes a really long time to set up.
I don't know. You never forget your first climax.
True. Dash probably is tired, dude. He just kicked you to shore.
Yeah. I mean, that was probably like 7 miles of running on water.
Oh yeah. Banner, this is, of course, if you ever listen to us, our favorite scene is the campfire scene under the stars outside.
Yep.
We just talk about like this, the shit that really matters.
Yeah. That's like the best whenever you like catch your parents when they said something, but then you're like, wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. And you just like catch them in a lie. You're like, yes, I win.
Yeah, when your parents pretty much just tell you to don't do something forever because they're being parents and they're finally like, fuck it, go do it. Like, really? Like, yeah, go do it. Okay. Elastigirl's got them boots on.
Yeah. No, Elastigirl, she's asking for it right now. I mean, I'm just saying, what she's wearing. She's coming in to make a statement.
Fucking Dash. Good thing Spacey wasn't on this set. Jesus.
God, that's so fucked up.
I don't even know if he could run from Spacey.
Oh my God.
What?
I mean, I'm laughing because it's true.
I don't get why anytime one of us says something outlandish that Jeff or me or you are like, oh Jesus, like we've been doing this for 2 years. So we've been saying crazy shit all the time.
I'm just saying it's funny. I wasn't like saying don't say it or that's trust me. We edited my fair share of fucked up things out of the pod.
True fans are probably like, Jesus, it took them an hour and 15 in to make that comment.
Yeah.
It should have been like 5 minutes in. They must not have been that drunk. Mirage is hot, but you might get something from her.
Yeah.
I bet it's something. She's a classy woman, though. It's probably something curable.
Either that or she'll just like take you back to her place, but be like, you know what? Let's just talk.
Or she'll like make you pay.
Yeah.
I'm sure Mr. Incredible ran up quite a bill while he was there.
Yeah. Basically, whatever they were paying him, he owes them money now.
Yeah, end of the month, outstanding balances are always Mr. Incredible and Charlie Sheen with fucking Mirage.
Yeah.
Like, we need these settled before the new month, just to balance out the books, boys, please.
Yeah, we just need to. They should make up a new GL code in the accounting to account for that.
Oh, shit. This is Incredible. Does have some Shakira Hips Don't Lie.
Oh, I'm just saying, man. She's got it going.
Yeah.
I mean, I personally like her with the longer hair like she had at the beginning of the movie. But, I mean, I could work with the shorter hair.
Yeah, she went with the Rachel later on in the live. It's fine, I guess. It's easier to upkeep with 3 kids.
Yeah. You don't have to do anything to it in the morning. You just wake up and go.
Look at this dude. He's like, this is my night off, but I'm covering for Ted.
Yeah.
I'm about to get my ass handed to me.
He's like, Ted better be getting laid right now. We're doing it again. We do it at least once every movie. We actually watch the movie. We don't commentate.
Well, it's harder too with a 2-man crew.
It is tougher with the 2-man crew.
I mean, there's going to be some silence.
What would you do if you just found a leg?
if I just saw a leg,
if you just saw a leg in the door like that,
I'd probably just walk away from it and just think I really don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I'm off in an hour.
I'd be like, I am making minimum wage for this shit. No, not worth it.
Their pension plans there can't be that good.
There's no way.
I bet if you told them, like, dude, I'll double your pay, I bet they'd all start working for you, like, right now.
I bet if you just gave them time and a half.
Fuck, I bet if you just gave them, like, Columbus Day off, they'd probably do that.
Right? You give me, like, federal holidays off? Yo, I'm in.
Why are they here smoking peyote while their mom's fucking going over there? She just said to stay there?
Geiger, let's be honest with ourselves. If you had the choice to go with her or stay in the cave and smoke peyote, what would you do?
You're right. Dash is probably like, dude, I'm all fucked up. Let's go find some strange.
That's exactly what he's doing. He's like, yo, I'm lit as fuck right now, so let's go do some shit.
It's like, you know what's great, too? I didn't bring any condoms, so if I get a chick pregnant on this island, I'll never come back here again, so it doesn't matter.
It's like that one time when I went to Cancun.
It'll be like it never happened, almost.
Spring break 2012. Can't ever go back to South Padre.
Nope.
Because you know what happens when you go back to South...
I might see a 6-year-old that looks almost just a little bit too much like me.
Yep. Just a chubbier little banner.
See a 6-year-old with a huge beard and long hair with no shirt on at the beach. Like, God damn it.
Hey, at least it doesn't have its underwear on and a Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah.
That fire coming out of that cave is like my butthole after eating Whataburger.
Or Mexican food.
Just. Like, oh, this is easy to find out.
Being married to Elastigirl, that would suck though, because she's like, you could be in a different room, like saying something, and she could hear you. Because her head could be like right behind you, wouldn't even know.
Can she make her ears like big funnels so she can just hear anything?
Women hear everything anyway, so yes, it'd probably be even worse.
Yeah. I'd freak out if some bird just started talking to me, too. I'd be like, yo, these shrooms that we had last night are still kicking.
Well, they had the cutscene where Dash woke up with just a weird chick. He's like, hey, that thing I said last night about spending the day together, I got some superhero shit to do. So.
Yeah, I'm actually
I'll call you,
booked.
though, don't worry. Trust me, we'll hang out again. It's not going to be a one-night stand. I'm really into
But you don't have my number. Yeah, no, I've got it.
I'm a fucking superhero. That's my superhero thing, is I know numbers.
I know numbers. Yeah, I'm like really fast, and then I know numbers.
I know everyone's phone number.
He just falls on the ground.
What if Mirage is like, hey, this is just my kind of kinky thing? It's like, yeah. I'm into it, but I just think
she's like, choke me harder.
Having me up here for a day was unnecessary.
Choke me harder.
We're in a weird place right now, Banner.
Yeah, this is really weird. You know, I'm not gonna say I'm not enjoying myself, but I'm gonna have to do some soul searching after this commentary.
Whenever you choke her harder, a part of me said, "Yeah, do it." I didn't say it out loud on the pod, but I was just like, "I kind of help." Fuck's wrong with me? Jesus. Last year, it's like, no, she's helping me, and she's like, "Well, she's a fucking whore."
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless we're in Montana, then she's a slut.
Sorry, my wife's just jealous because you're hot. Okay, let's go.
Mirage or Elastigirl?
Oh, Elastigirl's jealous of Mirage.
Oh,
Sure.
gotcha. I thought you were talking about your wife.
No.
Oh,
I was acting like I was Mr. Incredible.
gotcha. That shitty scotch is really kicking in right now. I was having trouble following.
We haven't done a movie commentary before, so we're not.
Yeah.
First
one. This first one ever.
Hey, preseason football's on right now. Look, I mean, I think he's gonna do 3 steps and out toward the sideline, and Banner does a fucking out. What do you want me to do?
Yeah. That's great. He runs through the swarm of bugs.
Like, how'd you read a bird on that? Safety is over the top. It's like, well, I could beat him 1-on-1. I thought you were going out to the sideline.
You know I'm a sucker for chase scenes. This is a great chase scene. And this is also a really hard level on the video game. It's got to be, right?
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
Wild Wild West.
Yes, it does. Fuck, we should do a movie commentary on that.
That is a man's head.
That is a man's head. I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
God, that's a great movie.
It's a great movie. That was back when Will Smith wasn't weird.
I went into a bar the other day, and they had, which a bunch of bars should do this if there's not sports on, but they had the music video playing with the music. Because I love music videos.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of music videos.
They had the old Wild Wild West music video. With
really?
Oh my God, it was so good.
That's awesome.
I immediately posted that to my Spotify, and I've listened to Wild Wild West
like
probably about times the last 2 weeks.
That's awesome.
Wicked, wicked, wow.
Wicked, wicked, wow. Yeah, this is definitely a hard level in the video game.
I'm sure. It reminds me that I need to shave in the morning before work, though.
Yeah, I probably should, but I'm not gonna. To be honest, after this, I'm probably gonna go watch an entire season of a show and then go to bed.
You have to be the most unprofessional looking person at your work, right?
I mean, other than the fat chick, yeah.
Unless the Geico caveman works with you.
No, I am the Geico caveman.
I know, you do pretty much look like him, so yeah, I figured.
No, I mean, I tuck my shirt in and shit.
Oh, that's good, okay. Do you tuck your tie into your pants, too?
Yeah, I do.
That's awesome. That's just a little way to stick it to the man.
Yeah. But I also don't tighten the tie all the way on my neck. I still leave it loose like I'm going to the bar. It's kind of like a hipster thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
hipsters don't tuck their shirt or tie in. Oh. They wear such tight shirts that it doesn't hang over too much.
Right.
Well, it looks okay.
If I wore a shirt like that, my belly would stick out the bottom. So.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, you know what that's all about because you're so fat.
Yeah, I'm the fattest fuck on the podcast. So yeah, I know. If you're invisible, what would be the first thing you do?
You don't want to know. It's not appropriate, even for this podcast. If you were invisible, what's the first thing you would do?
I'd like to follow people around I work with and see which ones talk shit on me.
I feel like this part right here would have been a perfect Anakin Skywalker. It's working! It's working! Quote.
Dude, Jake Lloyd should have voiced Dash.
Dude, he should have. But I'm pretty sure he was already in prison in 2004.
Is he still in jail, or did we get enough on GoFundMe to bail him out?
Yeah, finally? I'm pretty sure that we GoFunded him out.
Okay.
He's exonerated now, I think.
It's actually Ronnie Cycli, all of his wedding presents and all the wedding money, he put all that into getting Jake Lloyd.
He's so selfless.
And he wasn't even his lawyer. he just wanted him out.
I mean, it's more of a principle thing.
When I asked why, he said, because the world needs Jake Lloyd out.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, that's true.
Now he's got to go fund me to try and get that tattoo of a teardrop removed from his eye.
Yeah, that's the next one.
He's trying to get him back into Hollywood.
Which I'm like, dude, just give him a bottle of whiskey and a belt sander. I can get that fucker off in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, he'll be fine. Back in the old days, we just
whiskey, a towel to bite on.
I was gonna say no, not even a towel, a leather belt.
Yeah, a leather belt, just something to bite on. Maybe a gag again. I don't know. That's the third time we mentioned a gag in this fucking.
Yeah, if I set the over under at 2 for us talking about ball gags on this episode, I'd have taken the under and I'd have lost.
If you would have told me before, hey, talk about ball gags 3 or 4 times, I'd be like, how would I do that?
Yeah. Let's just.
I was like, during the Incredibles?
During the Incredibles?
How the fuck would we do that? It makes no sense.
We probably talk about ball gags more during the Incredibles than we have any other commentary.
I don't know if we've ever talked about. Well, we've never done a Pulp Fiction commentary, so I don't think we've ever talked about ball gags.
I mean, I don't.
I can say that with pretty good confidence, but I don't think we've ever talked about ball gags.
I would say with 95% confidence we have, yeah. Or we haven't talked about it.
I don't think we ever have.
I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't remember like 85% of what we talk about because I'm generally drunk. So I can't, with full consciousness, say, yeah, no, we never did.
Taking you behind the computer, if you will, right now, behind the scenes, there's sometimes we will do a movie commentary and it'll come out that week and I'll listen to it at work or on my way to work and I won't remember half the shit I fucking said. I'll be like, I said that? I don't even fucking remember saying that at all.
Guys, there's some times where we get off the commentary, we're like, yeah, it was a great commentary. And I'll literally go, what movie did we just do?
Oh, I mean, perfect example, Return of the Jedi, when we did that, we all thought it sucked. And when we listened to it, we're like, dude, we're pretty drunk. Actually, that was really good.
I was really drunk.
Home Alone we thought was awesome, and we listened to it like we were too fucking drunk, like we all just talk over each other.
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future, well... 2 people who will remain nameless were stoned out of their fucking mind and couldn't talk.
Wait, did we even drop that one?
I don't know if we dropped that one or
I don't know
not.
if we dropped that or not.
2 people were like so high they like couldn't even talk.
I'm pretty sure you and me just had our own conversation for an hour during that one. Because we were so hammered.
Cycling was just petting the couch. Like, why is this tiger moving? I'm like, because you're on a couch. She's like, well, that makes no sense.
I don't understand. This is so clever. Let's strap.
Where are we? Oh yeah, Incredibles.
Sorry, yeah, Incredibles. This is so clever. Let's just strap a fucking RV to a rocket, and that's how we're gonna get back to the States. I guess the mainland. They got to be like a Jersey family, right?
I mean, if you gave me 3 options on how to get back, this would be 1, and 2 and 3 would be like, how could we make the first option work better?
Right.
What if Dash is like, I kind of want to stay here because I kind of impregnated this island chick, and then we got something going.
Yeah,
so
I love her.
So you're going to be a father? Well, we're not sure if we're keeping it.
Yeah.
I just want to kind of be here to hang out with her because she's pretty good lay.
Yeah. He's like, but I love her. Mr. Incredible's like, no, you don't. Where's my super suit? Sam Jackson is brilliant.
He's great in this, dude. I know people get tired of him, but
here's my thing.
Watch movies like Pulp Fiction and shit. He's in, like, even Coach Carter and stuff like that. He's a great actor. I get that he does stupid ass shit. You get tired of him, but here, when he's in a role, he's good.
Listen, why he does stupid shit like this. So this is like last year, maybe the year before. He was on the Ellen DeGeneres show, right? Which, whatever. Yeah, sure. I watch Ellen DeGeneres show. I think that shit's funny.
I think she's hilarious.
So he's on there and she's like, look, you're in like every fucking movie ever created. And he said, yeah. You want to know why? Because I Googled richest actors on the planet. And it's always either me or Harrison Ford. And Harrison Ford always gets ahead of me. So I take all these movies because A, I love doing it. And B, I want to be richer than Harrison Ford. I respect it.
It's just like us. I mean, we get monies through views on doing stuff on YouTube. And if someone tells us, dude, do a movie that I have no interest in and I don't care about at all, I'm going to do that fucking movie, man, because our fans want us to do it. And, you know, it makes us money and it might get new fans to listen to us. So, fuck yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll drink some beers with my friends and fucking watch some movie I have no interest in and comment on it. That's fine. I have no problem with what he does.
No, I love it.
Him for it, but I love Sam Jackson.
I respect the shit out of him.
I mean, I'm a huge Tarantino fan, so Sam Jackson's in that circle. I'm like, dude, Sam Jackson could do no wrong for me. I mean, there's some roles I'm thinking, like, why the fuck's he doing that?
Like Snakes on a Plane?
Perfect example. But we make fun of actors that go bankrupt. Sam Jackson will not go bankrupt because he works his ass off, for sure.
He does.
Friend of the pod, Sam Jackson. You should come on anytime.
Anytime. He's got a standing invitation. And he knows it. He's just so busy perfecting his craft.
It's the one that says bad motherfucker.
This is great. They're still arguing like a married couple about which exit to take to go and defeat the bad robot. I love it.
Dude, there is nothing worse than fighting with directions with your significant other.
Me and Brooke Banner, our first fight as a married couple was because we were in Hawaii on our honeymoon and her GPS on her phone stopped working. We were literally going around in a circle because I didn't know what turnoff to go to our hotel. We had been up for like 24 hours. It was the worst. And I was just yelling at her going, what the fuck? Why will it not find our home? And she's just laughing at me because it just wouldn't work. There's nothing worse than arguing in traffic with your significant other.
Or and directions.
Yeah.
Like, the directions, yeah.
Aw, so sweet.
This movie does have a lot of heart, a lot of feeling.
Yeah.
Most Pixar movies do.
They always have the touchy-feelies.
As you said, like Toy Story 2 at the end had a big feeling part.
Yeah.
Is it A Bug's Life?
Yeah.
I mean, they just kind of fuck the grasshoppers, right? That's basically it.
Well, yeah, that and then the queen to be ant fucked the worker ant. So like,
Flick?
Yeah.
Which Shrek was DreamWorks, right?
Yeah, that's DreamWorks.
And that's like the only thing DreamWorks has ever done, pretty much, besides Ants.
Yeah, they've done a couple others as well, but Shrek is their big claim to fame, I think. I think they did Minions too, or the whatever the fuck those are.
And they're making another Shrek, right?
Fuck, I think they've made like 8 Shreks. And they've had all the spit-offs.
Not a huge fan of Shrek either.
No, I mean the first one's all right, but after that, I just kind of I'm all right.
I like Mike Myers. I like Eddie Murphy. I just
independently. I don't know that I like them together.
Cameron Diaz is in it.
Yeah. I would prefer just Cameron Diaz in general, though, not her looking like a green ogre.
When I watch it, though, I'm just like, And then, of course, like you said, they made too many.
Then they've got Antonio Banderas does Puss in Boots. Little spin-off.
Yeah. Didn't they make a own movie on that, too?
Yeah, I think it's called Puss in Boots.
Yeah.
Which I was very disappointed when I found out it wasn't a porn.
Disney's making a live-action Hunchback of Notre Dame, right?
I hope so. I love Hunchback of Notre Dame.
they need to make that dark as shit though.
They will. Honestly, it needs to be PG-13.
I know.
They need to make it almost like a Pirates.
They need to make an Incredibles 3, but dude, I would even say way in the future, like 20 years in the future, they redo Incredibles live action. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Well, they did. It took them almost 15 years to make an Incredibles 2, so I'm hoping it takes them another 15 to make an Incredibles 3. The problem with that is fucking a lot of these actors that voice it are probably going to be dead by then.
I know. They need. I think they'll make an Incredibles 3 in the next 2 summers.
I bet so. They're going to capitalize off the money that they made. You know what I mean? We know Disney. I'm a Disney fan through and through, and we know how much money whores they are.
I am shocked that with Hollywood being so sequel and reboot happy right now that The Incredibles 2 took so long. Absolutely shocked.
I think it's because it's got to be because of Pixar. It's got to be.
Well, it's so easy to make, really. I mean, it's because it's all animated. I know it's
time consuming, but it's easy at the same time.
Consuming, but money wise, it's not like you're doing big explosions.
And the difference is you've got 100 people working on the animation. In a week, the actors can get in and voice their things. Then you bring them in for a day to do reshoots. It's not like they have to be on set for 3 weeks.
Yeah. I bet the actors love doing it, man. It's like, dude, this is easy for me.
Well, yeah, they don't have to get dressed up. They don't have to put the fucking makeup on.
Yeah, I can go in there in sweatpants and do this shit.
Yeah.
Have my coffee right there.
Or my whiskey, whatevs.
Yeah.
So dramatic.
Incredibles 3, though, man. Frozone needs a kid.
Oh, yeah. A little mini zone?
Yeah.
Yeah. I could fuck with that. I also kind of want to see what kind of... Frozone's got a dime piece. We never see Honey, but he's got a dime piece.
Yeah, we need to see her, too. Wonder if she's a superhero?
No, there's no way she's a superhero.
She's just a regular... They're just high school sweethearts?
I could see a high school sweetheart. Maybe even like a middle school sweetheart.
I would like to see one where Frozone, like, his kid's really good at sports. He's like, do I want to go to sports or I want to be a superhero?
Yeah. Why can't he be smart, like get an academic scholarship?
Yeah, he could maybe do that too. Yeah, sure. That's fine. That could happen. It could happen, JP.
It could happen.
Check out our Angels in the Outfield commentary.
It's God's thumbnail. What if JP is Frozone's kid?
JP doesn't like cars. Well, his mom was a hooker, so she lived in a car. So
it's definitely plausible that Samuel Jackson fucked JP's mom in a car.
God, what if JP was Samuel Jackson's kid? What if that was Frozone's kid, dude? He's just waiting for the Angels to win the pennant, so Frozone pays attention to him.
Yeah. Cycly has this theory where every actor is connected.
I know.
In every movie. Like, he plays the same character in every movie. And we're just playing into it.
I've heard that stoner idea.
I know.
I let him finish, and then I just kind of leave the room.
I know. You have to. Like, you just indulge him for a little while, and it is what it is.
Give him his time, and then just kind of get out.
Yeah.
Can I say, though,
Maybe has special needs.
animated is fine, the face mask, but for real life, a superhero can't wear a face mask. He needs an entire mask or something, or face paint.
That's the one thing I cannot fucking stand about Superman and Clark Kent. He's different because he takes his goddamn glasses off. You got to be kidding me.
That is the worst.
You got to be fucking kidding me.
It's almost like we need Superman and not have Clark Kent at all, or just have Clark Kent just for his parents.
Yeah.
That is true, dude. Mystery Man is so true, though.
I love Mystery Men.
Like what? He has glasses. There's no way that's him. Like, oh, I didn't even think about that.
I love. If you guys haven't watched, just in general, watch the movie Mystery Men. It is a fantastic movie.
I need to watch that, and I don't know what cable situation everyone has, but if you don't have the show Reels or the channel Reels,
it's a great channel.
I've watched. It's called like From Fame to whatever, and it was Robert Downey Jr. I knew that he had a drug problem, but not as bad as he did. I didn't know Kiefer Sutherland had a drinking problem. They had a Mickey Rourke one.
I didn't know Kiefer Sutherland had a drinking problem.
Oh, a terrible drinking problem.
I didn't know that at all.
But and they had a Charlie Sheen one, and I'm like, dude, I need to watch Platoon. I need to watch The Wrestler again. There's a lot of good movies. I forgot how talented these guys were. Actually, they still are.
Yeah.
Fucking Jack.
I know, dude.
It's fucking bitch.
They just like set him up to be the star here.
Oh yeah.
I think Jack is going to be the center of Incredibles 3, and he's maybe Dash's age in this. So he's figuring out how to control his powers. This kid is actually Andy from Toy Story. All the Pixar movies are connected.
That's Andy?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, I just made it up. That's why.
Okay.
But
Dash back.
It's almost believable.
It would be cool to see Dash like in high school, though.
Oh, and, yeah.
All he cares about is playing fucking video games.
Oh, dude, he's the fucking quarterback, smashing bitches, playing fucking Madden all day. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like,
in trouble.
He's like, I have to go save the world. Excuse me. Honestly, Dash would kind of be just a fucking pretentious douchebag. Look at him.
He's like it's cool. Like not that fast.
Yeah. Fast. Go for second place.
He wants to get second. That's awesome.
It's good stuff. Right here, the fuck is his name? John Ratzenberg?
Yeah.
He's in every Pixar movie. I'm pretty sure he's literally in every Pixar movie. In some one form or another. Because
didn't Incredibles 2 start with this scene?
Yes. Yeah, it literally picked up where this left off, which is really cool.
Yeah, which is really cool, especially that many years in between.
Very few movies do that. I mean, it's hard to do just in general because actors age and actresses age, but in an animated movie like this, it's a lot easier to do. Guys, that was The Incredibles.
Yep. See you later.
Bye.
Website bro4squad.com. Check us out on Twitter at bro4squad. YouTube, subscribe to us. Do we have any other platforms? Facebook.
Get
on that.
Website.
Twitter.
Check out our YouTube page.
Yeah, we're on Letterboxd too.
Yeah, Letterboxd.
iTunes. Subscribe to us on iTunes.
iTunes, yeah. I have a little bit of whiskey or a little bit of scotch left. So, Geiger, any last thoughts, impressions on The Incredibles?
Yeah, I hope they make a second one. That'd be cool.
Are we gonna do a commentary on that when it comes out?
We need to. We did a review on it, right? Movie review when we saw it.
I think so. I think so.
I'm pretty sure
we're the fucking worst.
We are. We're the actors. Is like I don't even remember being in this movie.
I don't know.
You got an Oscar for it. Yeah, I'm pretty. I know I saw it in theaters when it came out, so that means we had to have done a review on it, and I was probably on it unless I saw it 2 days late or something like that.
Yeah,
So,
there's a good chance we did a review on it. But if we didn't, comment below. Tell us we're idiots. We'll do a review on it. Then we'll also commentator it.
Actually, I don't think we were on it. I think Jeff and someone else did it. I think. I don't think I was on it, but I did see the movie.
Oh.
So.
Was I on it?
I don't think so. I think it was Jeff and someone Jeff worked with.
Huh.
Muggsy Bogues?
Yeah.
That Muggsy Bogues is coming out
yeah,
party?
that might have been it because they saw it pre-release. Actually,
I think so, yeah.
That might be
right.
it. Yeah. Well, no offense against them, but a Geiger banner review is much better than that.
I don't know. We have no fucking clue.
If
you know, comment below.
Yeah, let us know. You guys tell us about our podcast. That'd be great. Everything that we said about 45 seconds ago, website, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, you know the drill. We love you guys. For Matthew F. Geiger, the enforcer in the paint, I'm Brian the Met. Ow, I just hit myself in the face with the microphone.
Jesus Christ. You're a mess.
I'm Brian the Mad Scientist Banner. We'll catch you guys on the flip side.
Any movies you want us to do, comment below. Just be happy to do it.
Typey.